Hey, go. Oh, that's a hit. I sent the blitz. They talking shit and get hit and they shit. We gotta win, so I'm trying to get in. We taking over, just me and the men. Y'all not balling, y'all wanna be us. I'm in my bag, I feel dangerous.
We back with another video, Bankroll Mafia, and this week we got the Miami Dolphins, the track team of the NFL. We know we gotta deal with Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. It's gonna be a lot to deal with, man. We're gonna look at this motherfucking mock draft, see what people projected to draft, and see what they projected to get. Right now, they got us taking left end Juan Pemberton. Okay. I mean, we need a lot of positions. We got a lot of needs to fill, a lot of backups we need. So I'm honestly looking forward to this draft. And right now, seeing that we're on a 2-game losing streak, early on, we got a chance to maybe win against the Dolphins. It all depends on how the defense plays and if the offense can move the ball successfully. But look, the Dolphins projected to get right outside linebacker Darrell Fox. So we gonna see, man. Dolphins 2-0. We 0-2. The ESPN and all of them, they're saying that the Dolphins should be able to win this game with ease. They don't think the Denver Broncos are going to come into this game and put up much of a fight. And it's funny to hear that, because ever since Head Coach Bankroll came into this office, a lot of people been doubting him and the success that he could bring to this team. They're looking at the first 2 games and they're looking at it like this coach is a bust. So a lot of moves to be made, contracts to be re-signed. Cap room still in the negatives right now. So we're fighting an uphill battle, man. It's a steep one. So we're trying to work things out, figure shit out for the best of our abilities to make shit more easier for ourselves for years to come. All in all, I think despite how this season goes, even if we was to go, 0-17, I still think next season will be that pickup season where things turn around. Because we got some pieces here, man. We got some pieces. We just got to find the right schemes, the right playbooks, the right situations, and the right play caller, man. That's all it really takes. We can go ahead and set these regional scouts up because I really wanted my scouts to target the right people so we can know about their abilities and what I'm saying, they draft prospect profile. We want to be able to see what they got so that when draft time comes around, we can have more intel on these guys, know a little bit more about these guys, help make our decision making a little bit easier on ourselves. So that's why we get them things set up to the correct way, so that we can make our move in the best way, man. So after we get these scouts set, we're going to go ahead and finish going through the rest of this week so we can get to this game against Miami, man. And we in Miami, so it's definitely not going to be an easy game. It's going to be a loud game, a lot of commotion going on. I don't fucking know, y'all. I don't know. Going to go ahead and skip the training. I do my mini games off the camera so that way I don't have to bore y'all with y'all watching just extra shit and extra practice. Y'all here for the story, for the franchise, and for the actual games, not for all the extra in between practices and mini games and shit like that. Something cool happened, I got y'all. I'll let y'all know, but we're going to just keep it moving like this. Got a few upgrades. Hopefully it's more than just 2 players, but we'll take it, Roddy Moss. Hey, don't sleep on my man Roddy Moss. I really think that once we get this cornerback room settled, I think he could be one of the ones who's a sneaky player when he's on the field. He makes an impact. To learn Turner Yale, fighting with a starting position with J.L. Skinner, so it's we got players, man. We got the age, but we just don't got the overall or the skill level yet. We just not there, man. We're still trying to find our identity, still trying to find and put these pieces together. So that's the main thing. But while this franchise is, still going, man. Check out the Superstar Mode franchise with the cornerback Bankroll Octo, man. That series should be fun. A little more fun, interactive, player-based jump rather than the whole team. So that's that's there for y'all. But the main franchise is here, the main channel. As we look at this Dolphins roster to see what we have to really be up against, Xavier Howard and Jalen Ramsey. I be forgetting Jalen Ramsey is part of this team, but he is there. Good safety in Javon Holland. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that we can be able to come into this game and do some good. Yeah, I know we can't stay healthy to save our lives. They're only missing fullback Alec and Gold. If they had more injuries, like maybe Jalen Waddle was hurt, maybe Jalen Ramsey was hurt, then I feel more confident. But seeing as though it's not looking like that, man, it's about to be a real tough game. Looking at these player salaries to try to see what we're dealing with and who can we possibly move within these next few weeks before the trade deadline approaches. And we got a couple guys here with the contracts they need to be resigned or renewed. Kene Wangu playing for a contract, so is Alberto. Julian Cord trying to play to stay on the roster. Josie Jewell. Adam Troutman competing with Alberto. We're going to see, man. Kareem Jackson, I definitely might move him. I don't really see a need for him at that age. I'd rather trust my young safeties and see what they can do. And players who got a contract due in the next 2 years. Caden Stearns, I want him to stay. Of course, Pat Surtain, we got to bring him back. He had an option this year, so we'll see what we can do with that. Baron Browning, of course. Justin Simmons, of course. Jerry Jeudy, I would like to bring you back too. It's hard. It's hard, man, to decide. Javonte, we haven't even seen touch the fucking field yet. Tim Patrick, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And we will look at this trade block to see what players are available. And right now we see Malik Willis right there. Sam Howell, Matt Corral, Drew Lock, Kalen Mond. And I think we might go ahead and add Malik Willis to this roster, man. We're going to go ahead and offer the Titans a 4th round pick and a 7th round pick to see if we can get Malik Willis as a backup QB. And we do. The QB in Tennessee, Malik Willis, who wasn't really doing that good last season, not really showing that much love now that Will Levis is there, gets his ticket out, and he is now here in Denver as a backup behind Russell Wilson, as we also sent out Frank Clark to go elsewhere. And now we're making a move to get rid of Kareem Jackson to acquire two 6th-round picks from the Chiefs. A few moves was made just now to clear a little cap, make some room, get a little younger, and now here we are. Here in Miami at Hard Rock Stadium. The Miami Dolphins and Tua Tagovailoa, however the fuck you say his last name, up against the Denver Broncos and Mr. Les Ride himself, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson seems to still be in high spirits, even though he heard the news and seen Malik Willis coming to the locker room this morning, seeing that there's a young guy here to fill in his shoes if need be. Russell Wilson's confident, though, because he knows that he's in a contract that will keep him in the Denver Broncos uniform for at least the next 3 to 4 seasons. With that being said, Malik Willis in the background, right there behind head coach Bankroll Beasley. Justin Simmons helping the defense up, seeing, you know what I'm saying, a little hope. He is sad he lost his running partner Kareem Jackson, at strong safety, but he has hope and trusts that head coach Bankroll Beasley will make the right moves to bring this team in the right direction. And it starts game by game, man. We can't do nothing more than ever take it game by game. So kickoff is underway. Braxton Berrios back there to return it, number 0. Okay, looking sweet. As we get a first look at this Miami's Dolphins track team offense. Shit is about to get crazy. Let's hope we can keep these fast-ass receivers in check. So far, you know what I'm saying, 2 of 4 TDs, 1 interception. I would love to have just 1 interception, but unfortunately, I went to week 1 clean, and then week 2, I was just like giving them bitches out for free. So, and the injury report right here for the Dolphins. My wish was about to come true. It's just the wrong receiver. Needs to be Tyreek Hill. Number 10, he needs to be the one that's hurt, or number 17. Just for the game, nothing crazy. Of course, not wishing nothing on these boys. It's a little minor injury. O.J. Howard out there making a reception. Got Baron Brown on the edge. Looking to make something to shake. Quick little curl route, big hit from the back, no homo pause on that one. Jalen Waddle with the reception. Out for this game, Jerry Jeudy. Out for 6 more weeks, Javonte Williams. What will the Broncos do with their running back position? Will they go get a name brand player to fill in the shoes because Javonte Williams might not be the guy? Or will they keep these minor players right there to just hold down the position for now until Javonte Williams makes his return. We won't know until weeks to come. And until then, we'll see what the plan is for head coach and what he's going to do with these guys. As the pass was thrown, could have been caught by Tyreek Hill, but he was just in la-la land, so I'm glad he was in la-la land. Because if he would have caught that, we know what he would have did. Throw to 2 fingers and touchdown. The run play almost broke for Moore, but luckily he got jammed up on his own man. Josie Jewell Company was able to make the tackle right there on the play. And so far, man, it's only been like a minute in the game, so I can't say shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. Like, look, clean catch by Jalen Waddle, man. He making these clean catches, so I ain't gonna say too much. Speak too soon, and then it's 42-0. Like, you know, that's how it goes when I'm playing this joint, especially early days. When the franchise team is still in year 1, shit gets wicked. If you know, you know from the Seattle Seahawks franchise. This Broncos defense, now seeing Turner Yale as the front runner safety right there. Now that Kareem Jackson is gone, so we'll see if the Dolphins take advantage of going up top, throw the ball over top of these young safeties who don't have that much experience. And Damari Mathis right there locking up that side of the field, almost bringing home an interception, which would have been love. Like, probably could have took it. Nah, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle would have hawked me down, called me. An easy touchdown right there for Raheem Mostert. Another member of this track team gets into the end zone with ease as they're doing these TikTok dances, fucking them up. Fuck. I knew they was going to score. Like, I wasn't doubting that. Like, they moved the ball too easy. It was like 2 plays of success as Kene Nwangu finds a fucking crease and he's taking it all the way. He cannot be caught. He's now at the 10-yard line. The 5, the touchdown. Oh, my goodness. I was not expecting that. But we definitely needed that. Kene Nwangu found the right way to cut. Good block from the special teams unit and a touchdown kick return here in the first quarter by running back Kene Nwangu, who was here to be the RB1 while Javonte Williams is dealing with his injuries. And he's making his mark on special teams too, so we love to see it, man. There's a cool catch right there by Tyreek Hill. He over there getting gassed up. He love that shit. Tyreek Hill is the type of person, man. He just love it. When he get the ball, he wanted more and more. There's a big play to fumble, but the Dolphins get the ball. He breaks the tackle, and Josie Jewell gets back up to make the second tackle. He forces the fucking fumble and the sack. Gets back up and gets to the player who picked up the ball and makes that tackle as well. Like, effort. That's what we big on over here with this Denver team. We're big on effort. Effort, my man. Justin Simmons taking it back. Can he go? Nah, he can't. But Justin Simmons, way to make a fucking play. And right now, this Broncos team getting some momentum. Got my man twerking in the camera. Nobody trying to see all that, bro. Like, this ain't the place for that. It's NFL. We seen AB and all them players do that shit in the end zone. They was scoring. You don't want to get fined that ticket for twerking, bro. It ain't that deep. And now another look at Russell Wilson. Well, actually, this is the first look at Russell Wilson, because the defense was the ones who got on the board for the Broncos and almost did again. So the first look at this Denver Broncos offense with a handoff right here to Samaje Perine. Samaje Perine also one of the backs trying to help keep this running game alive here in Denver. So between him and Kene Nwangu, they'll be sharing touches. And it's real difficult to say what our plans are moving forward from here. I just know we want to find a way to clear this cap penalty and clear this cap space so we can be able to make moves weeks from now. And that's my biggest fear, is not being able to make some moves to be able to improve this team. And that alone right there would just be like, fucking catch the ball. Catch the ball, bro. Catch the fucking ball. KJ, what are you doing? As I was saying, every day will be a detriment to this team. We can't make no moves in free agency, man. It's like we're going to just depend on our draft class. And we can only draft so high overall in the draft. We need guys who can really come, plug, and play. So, we'll see, man. Baby with the thought that would be a read option. I went for the quarterback. The whole time the running back had the ball. That's the end of the first quarter. First quarter now down and in the books. 7-7 is the score here. So far, so good here in Miami, man. Miami back with the ball. Handoff. If he broke that tackle, it would have been over with. The rook, Devin Khan, was trying to get loose. Two were trying to do a play action. Justin Simmons right there making another play. A big play once again. That's what we need here in Denver. We need certified playmakers who aren't scared to throw their body in the fire to make a play for the team. Justin Simmons so far showing that he's one of them ones. Is the rook. Khan right there getting some more touches, getting some more yards. 3rd and 11 is a down though. We'll see what the Dolphins can do to get this first down conversion. Oh my fucking goodness, he threw it over my fucking head. Braxton Berrios with the fucking completion. God damn, I was right there in the position to fucking get the interception. Thought I was in alert mode, was not in alert mode. Dolphins get the first down. Dolphins try to run the ball, go back 3 yards. 2nd and 13 for Miami. Tua backing up on the drop. Looking to wind up finding a receiver. He throws it up top. He hits Tyreek Hill's hands. And the ball hits the floor. Tua time. Backing up, breaking tackles. Braxton Berrios getting loose. Braxton Berrios misses a defender. Keeps going to the end zone. And Braxton Berrios not double O. But Agent Zero, Mr. Berrios playing the violin in the end zone with an incredible screenplay that he returned to the crib for 6. We got Kenan Wong getting hurt on the kick return. And just speaking so highly of him, and after his kick return he had earlier, now he's heading to the locker room for evaluation. We'll see what we can do. Got a slight little run right there by P. Ryan. 14-7 is the score right now here in the second quarter. And it looks like Kenan Wong will be out for the whole game. As pressure gets to Russell Wilson, Jerome Baker and company are right there as soon as he says height. Wilson looking, deflection, 4th and 18. Fourth and 18. What are we going to do? And now the Dolphins are back with the ball. Dolphins are finding the receiver, and guess who it is? Agent Zero, Braxton Berrios, wearing that number 0 proudly as he is literally cooking us and making it look good. I'm worried. Braxton Berrios. I was not expecting him to be the one that will be the primary focus. When you have receivers like Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill on the team, I expect them to be the guys getting the ball. But, man, when you focus on those 2 guys, it opens up doors for the other guys who are also playmakers in their own way, which is why Braxton Berrios is having him a hell of a game right now. And it's the Miami Dolphins defense is balling. As we get broken tackle for first down, Adam Troutman trying to show that he deserves to be that tight end that steps up under Greg Dolch. And man, oh man, is this Dolphins defense, Jerome Baker in particular, just getting back there at will. Hiking the ball, they're shitting blocks, they're getting back there. Small play, check down play, only a gain of a few. Not much to really look at right there. Russell Wilson in the back, looking up top, throws an interception across the middle of the field, and these linebackers are right where they're supposed to be. And it's starting to get a little bit annoying. It's starting to get a little bit frustrating. Another injury, this fucking Madden. Oh my gosh, why is Madden 24 injury so fucking crazy? I'm losing players before players even get a chance to start the field. Because of fucking injury. Now Tyreek Hill, doing Tyreek Hill things, making players miss. And it's about to get ugly, guys. It's about to get ugly. I'm already feeling it. The Dolphins are like, they're in that momentum mode where only they can stop themselves. You feel me? Roddy Moss right there, coverage on Tyreek Hill. Good defense. We got Roddy Moss, man, right there in the second and third round. So he's a good addition to the team, man. As you see, he's playing, man. And there he is again, Tyreek Hill, finding his way somehow, some way to make space and get open. As Tua and the Dolphins are trying to knock on the door, Tyreek Hill now is on his third reception of this drive, being the primary focus of this drive. And we'll see how Tua and the Dolphins decide to end it as they throw an interception in coverage. And coverage, the left end. I love dropping back my ends, man, at times to throw them in coverage, especially when they're capable of doing so. As the first play we did for Russell Wilson was a fucking sack, 2nd and 17. Screen pass out left, looking for some separation from space. Not much to get. 3rd and 7 is the down. Second quarter about to come to an end. Deep shot for KJ. Jerome Baker is in the way. And now the Dolphins, who can score in this little bit of time. They really can. Oh my, no, bro, no. I'm about to say YouTube was gonna fucking hate me. They gonna look at me and be like, bro, Bankroll, go to 2K or something. Cause you ain't it. I can't tackle y'all. That's all it is, man. That's the first half for us here in Miami. Cool little 21-7 score. Dolphins looking very dominant right now. Braxton Berrios playing very well. Tua doing very good. Broncos defense making some noise, but not enough to keep the Dolphins out the end zone. As we got the Chargers and the Vikings. Justin Jettas and them boys over there. They signed Leonard Fournette, so that's a good thing. No more Dalvin Cook. We got the Saints versus Green Bay. No more Aaron Rodgers, so it's Jordan Love and them boys. Christian Watson over there, receiver. Olave and Derek Carr. Cool bump. Wish our score was more like this. Yeah, 14-21. Ooh, battle with a fucking speedy quarterbacks. Anthony Richardson, Lamar Jackson, Josh Downs versus Odell. That's some good bump out there in Baltimore. Oh my gosh, broke his fucking ankles. Like, that's embarrassing, man. We got a lot to think about. Do we now key in and focus on Braxton Berrios, who has been like the wild card of this game? Or do we continue to focus on Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle? Or maybe do we shift to blitzing more and maybe stopping this run game as well, because Raheem Mostert and Devon Achane has been like sneakily getting the yards they need to get to put the Dolphins in these positions to make these big plays. So we get the ball first here. Finding the receiver, tight end. Short yard pickup. And now we're looking to like bring some more tempo to this drive. You know, we gotta have an upbeat pace. So we're gonna try to like hurry a couple things up. Wilson back there throwing a fucking coverage. And honestly, in my opinion, the player of the game so far so good is Jerome Baker, who has that interception right there. And another bearing injury for the Denver Broncos. The Broncos are probably the most unhealthiest team in the NFL right now. And that just makes head coach Bankroll Beasley look even worse as a head coach. As people are now thinking, like, what is going on over there? Do they even stretch before they play the game? And honestly, I'm asking myself the same question. What do we be doing? Why are we not healthy, man? With that being said, I think I'm going to have to tweak them sliders. These injuries are becoming too OC. They're like too consistent. There he go. There he go, Mathis. There he go. The interception is what we needed right here, man. We needed something big. Want him to get through that, P. Ryan. Get through there. We can get on this board, man. 7-21. We score. I feel more confident. Bro, I can't throw the ball over these fucking defenders at all. I can't throw it. I keep bullet passing apparently. I'm trying to touch pass, but you know, imagine me using that fucking precision passing mechanic. I would be some ass cheeks as we got a big play right here by the Rook. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that play was huge. Needed that big time, baby. Now we knocking on the door. And Samaj P. Ryan trying to get into the end zone as the team pushes him in with the second chance pushing. Why is Jerome Baker every fucking where. God damn. Jerome Baker, I'm tired of saying 55 on my screen. You just everywhere I'm trying to go. Look at you. He's right there. He's the one who made the initial contact. Hell of a player, man. He's a hell of a player. That speed, that linebacker, something that is rare. And when you get a backer like that, you need to take advantage. Albert O out for the game. No, I mean, Adam Travel out for the game, so Albert O will be the replacement. Man, injuries. Tua, what you got for us, man? Tua, handoff. They got space. Oh. Luckily, we made the tackle before he got out there. That was crazy. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Down by a touchdown. 3rd and 2. One more stop. Hopefully, the CPU don't go for on 4th down. We can probably tie this game up. Well, they're in field goal range. Well, yep, even better. Touchdown. Even better. They said field goal. Jeff Wilson, touchdown, Miami Dolphins. 28-14 is now your score. Here at Hard Rock Stadium, the Denver Broncos are playing this cat and mouse game where they're like getting so close to making a change or a difference, but conniving as ever. The Cats, or in this case the Dolphins, are outswimming these Broncos, man. There's not much we can really do. Still time left. We got a whole other quarter. Still got 2 minutes in this quarter. We just got to be consistent. Oh, my goodness. It's rough, man. It's rough. Russell Wilson, man. Why did they sign you to this fucking contract, bro? Who want to offer Russell Wilson 6 years? That's the binder, man. That's the challenger, man. I'm going to work with that, man. Oh, my goodness. But Russell Wilson, you're so lucky. You in this contract for 6 years now. I want to get that cap hit. Because, boy, oh, boy. Good throw. Marvin Mims was the one who set it up. He was the first one to get that catch, get us in there. KJ Hamler finally got some stickum on his gloves and caught the fucking football. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown, Broncos. Big sack. Big sack as the defense of the Broncos are now looking to try to, like, turn up. Turn up a little bit and, like, you know, keep hope alive because we are down by just a touchdown. And with that being said, it's like fourth quarter crunch time. Oh, my gosh, our stats are terrible. 143 passing, 11 yards, 11 run plays. I'm about to say, 11 yards rushing is like a finesse because I had more yards than that. Great catch by Jalen Waddle, Tua, back to improvising. When pressure's in his face, he finds a way to get out. I do think by week, before the trade deadline, I do want to get like most of the guys who want a contract this year either re-signed or shipped out for cap space or for trade value, because if y'all, like I said, y'all know me, I'm not really a guy who wants age. I just want to make sure my cap penalty don't get hit. So as long as we get on the cap part, I'm willing to let guys go, even if that means that we'll, you know what I'm saying, be weaker at that position. I mean, hell, we're already weak at that position, like plenty of positions, so how we really hurting ourselves. It all depends on how many games we win and how many games we losing before the deadline, because that's going to decide if we, like, are we tanking? Like, are we still competing or what? Like, what the fuck is going on here? So, we'll see, man. But as of right now, the Broncos are fighting to stay alive. Randy Gregory, one of those guys who I kind of was referring to as far as one of those guys who are older, making a play, showing that he still has something in the tank, at least to compete for like a year or two. Batty right there with a good run. No Nwangu. No Javonte Williams. What is life? Life is what you make it, man. We trying to make something out of this shit. Handoff. First down pickup. Fourth quarter, y'all. 4 minutes left on the clock. Play action. Russell in the back. Looking to wind up. Overthrow out of bounds. Jerome Baker. Everywhere he needs to be. Pressure. Oh my gosh. Nobody was open. Jalen Ramsey back to celebrate because he knew he had that shit locked up. It's a struggle, guys. In the pocket. Russell overthrowing again. Like, why? Marvin Mims was wide open just now. Come on, RB. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. These linebackers. David Long Jr. with the fucking big hit to prevent the first down reception. That was a huge play for the Miami Dolphins. And now, Tyreek Hill would have broke that, bro, and took it to the house, bro. I would have cut this game off. Because why is 4 people ready to tackle you? You're talking about some, oh, man, 24 does this thing where size matters, no homo, and the weight of your character. But Damari Mathis says, fuck you, and fuck Madden. As he gets 2 INTs in this game, takes 1 back to the crib. Tyreek Hill hawking him down. Tyreek Hill fast as shit. Fuck. The cheetah. Need some fucking water. Dehydrated ass chasing me down like that. Calm down. I'm trying to take it to the crib. Damari Mathis, what a way to play. Right there underneath. Thought they had a man throw it over top 2. He jumped that shit perfectly. Give me that. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill was the one that came back and hogged me down from right there. Boy. Chopper turned these niggas to a track star. Oh no. Oh my goodness, that would have been crazy. If we would have caught it, that would have been lit. But if they would have caught it, that would have hurt my soul. That would have hurt my soul, baby. We back in this game. Marvin Mims, man. Eminem Jr., he been playing and showing signs that he deserves to be elevated in his offense. So I have to, look into that and give him what he needs is Tyreek Hill. I feel like it's about to do something unbelievable. I feel like Tyreek Hill about to be the reason we lose this game. 2-minute warning coming up. Nope, it won't even be Tyreek Hill. It won't even be Tyreek Hill. It'll be me missing tackles. That's what it will fucking be. It'll be the rook. Devin Akon out here just having his way. He might break out. Who knows? That ain't my business. It ain't on my team. But goodness, do I wish that he did not just break that play. I was over here happy. I'm over here like, yeah, man, we coming back. We 28-35 now. Like, now we got to, score again. There's only a minute left on the clock. Well, a little bit over a minute. And y'all know this offense been struggling all game. So what can we do now? Overthrow. The usual. Underthrow. The usual. Russell Wilson is losing his marbles right now. He's acting like he can't hear because the crowd's too loud. That's just bullshit. You don't know what the fuck to do right now. And that's why you over there panicking and touching your helmet, boy. First down. Marvin Mims. Give him the ball the whole game. Just give Marvin Mims the ball. Tyler Batty right there with a run and now another injury for the Broncos. It just doesn't make sense. First down again, fellas. We moving, y'all. We moving. It's a minute left. 40 seconds on the clock now. Oh, my gosh. Going up top. At 2 receivers, 1 defender. Jalen Ramsey clamped both of them. JR is still him. So, hey. Oh, breaks 1 sack. And then just stands there completely brain dead. Gets sacked again. 3rd and 21, 30 seconds on the clock. Going up top, deep shot for the end zone. Oh my goodness, Cortland Sutton could not bring it down. Big play going top again. This time we're going for the running back, and it's an incomplete pass, and that would be it for your Denver Broncos as the Miami Dolphins defense. Played very well today, man. It did need to be done. Got the job done. And that'll be all, folks. Mike McDaniels and his Dolphins, his fucking track team, they came, man. They played well. High intensity game. They let us come back, man, make the game closer than what it's supposed to be. And we're still seeing signs of positivity within this Broncos unit. But we are seeing a lot more problems. that we have to address sooner or later before the season becomes a shit show. Let's look at these stats real quick before we head up out of here, man. Tua, 4 INTs on the day, but still got the win. Russ, only 2 INTs on the day, 2 TDs as well to counter that. Devin Khan, 150 on the ground. Beautiful performance by that rook, man. Receiving wise, Tyreek Hill, 120. Braxton Berrios, 131, 2 TDs. Marvin Mims, 75 yards, man. Goodness. That sucks. Jerome Baker, freak of nature, man. Everywhere he needed to be. Made plays when it mattered most. Good morning, practice. Played well. He definitely helped save the game and bring us back into this game, so I definitely shout him out for that one. Yeah, another L, 0-3 on the season. 28-35 Miami. It does suck. It does suck, but I mean, we can't win them all, man. Like I said, we still are trying to work our way through this shit. We knew the Broncos was a team that wasn't really that good. Ready to compete. We're dealing with injuries. We're dealing with an aging quarterback. We're dealing with a fucking roster that isn't fully complete. Like, we got a lot on our plate, man. I'm here for this journey, so stay tuned to the channel. Thank y'all for who been tuning into the channel, man. It's a great start I had to Madden this year. Y'all been showing love, watching the videos, and like just supporting me, so I appreciate that. I do this shit for those who want to just watch Madden content, not for the fucking fame or none of that shit. We ain't there yet. We just hit the shit of content. Thank y'all for tuning into the channel. Stay tuned, subscribe, man. Like the video, comment what y'all want me to do as far as like who should I get rid of, who should I look to like trade for. You know what I'm saying? Give me some ideas of where to go, take this team to the next level because we are struggling with this 0-3 start. Until next time, peace.